Okay, a quick update, I'll keep it very short, but on Discord's data breach. And another warning for those rather worried about the age verification enforced on sites from the UK's Online Safety Act. Now, as you probably know, there was a major data breach, or you may not, in fact. What happened? Well, about 70,000 users were affected. Now, this varied. A hacking group claimed it was 2 million, and we seem to have settled on 70,000, but we're not quite sure. So 70,000, I think, is the minimum, really. Discord users who uploaded their ID documents for age verification had their data exposed in quite a significant security breach. Remember, these people were uploading and going through the age verification process. Discord say the breach occurred through 5CA, a third-party support vendor, and not through Discord's direct systems. 5CA were responsible for part of the age verification. There was a rumour that there was a $3.5 million ransom demand from hackers, which I don't think anybody's paid, so that's probably still out there, and they say they will leak the data online if they're not paid. What data was compromised? Well, as far as we know, it's things like scanned passports, driver's licenses, government ID cards, all the stuff that was based in the age verification process that people are being forced to do. There was also things like full names and email addresses, IP addresses and timestamp, account verification records, some emails and messages. Don't think there were any credit cards or anything like that released because they wouldn't have gone through this system, as far as we know anyway. The blame game, who's responsible? Well, basically, Discord have released a security update saying it was third-party customer service. And here we have 5CA, who say none of their systems were hacked. It was completely outside them, and it was nothing to do with them. Then they said I think yesterday, they said they were checking their systems, but they were definitely not hacked. And their preliminary information suggests the incidents may have resulted from human error. Now, I don't really know what that means. Who's human error? I don't know. The systems were fine, but somebody did something wrong. I don't know. So basically, Discord's position was the breach occurred at 5CA, our third-party vendor. Our direct systems were not compromised. 5CA say, we deny being hacked. We never handled or stored ID documents in the first place. It's a bit confusing, really. Conflicting claims. And there's a critical question there. Who actually was storing the sensitive ID data that was stolen? And how secure was it really? It's obviously been stolen. Discord have said it's been stolen. We don't really know whether Discord held it or 5CA. Somebody's lying, basically. I don't know who, but... So, the UK Online Safety Act, this has all resulted from mandatory age verification. Lots of sites, social media sites, streaming service, countless websites are required to verify users' ages to make sure they're over 18. And the way they're going to do that is mostly through third-party age verification support services who will ask you to submit passports, driver's license, or other government IDs to comply, just like the 70,000 Discord users did, and then it was all stolen. There's going to be millions of identity documents floating all across all sorts of different databases, vendors, and third-party system. It's going to be a nightmare. Or if you're a hacker or a cyber criminal, you're going to have a much better time. It's a paradox. But this is the age verification. It's supposed to be protecting children online. It aims to shield minors from harmful content and predatory behavior on digital platforms. But basically storing millions of ideas creates huge opportunities, massive honeypots for hackers, putting everybody's privacy at risk, including the children's parents, I should point out. Why this breach matters? It's multiplying the risk. Every single database storing ID documents creates another potential breach point. A company like Discord is taking in lots of data, giving it to a third party. They probably got 4 or 5 third parties dealing with this. Who knows? And that means your data is being stored on 5 or 6 databases. Everybody was saying it's secure, but of course some of them aren't. every third party that's implemented here, every secure platform becomes more vulnerable when they rely on external vendors who've got perhaps weaker security protocols, and they become very high value targets. Identity documents are really, really valuable. Have a flick around the dark web if you want and see what you can make from just having these documents. There's all sorts of nasty stuff that can happen. The lesson, well, basically it's quite simple. The age verification process is stupid. It's not protecting children online, and anyway, it shouldn't come at the cost of creating massive new privacy vulnerabilities for you and I. Lots of people use Discord for all sorts of things, and this is going to get worse and worse as the UK moves forward with the ill-thought-out Online Safety Act. The Discord breach is a stark reminder of what's going to happen. Age verification systems have to be absolutely bulletproof, or they're going to do more harm than good. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you again with another update soon. Bye for now.